everybody, BuBu here with Food with the Fellas. Today I got something special for you. I'm going to smoke up some ribs, some spare ribs I got seasoned with the Danos I got off the TikTok shop. And I've been on a Danos kick the last 3 days. I got it sent in, so I wanted to see what Danos was about. So what I ended up doing was I did some chicken Alfredo with it, which was excellent. I ended up doing the half chickens, which was excellent, smoked Danos. So it was excellent. And then I did some smoked mahi, which I wasn't big on the mahi being smoked. I'm more of a salmon kind of guy when it comes to smoked fish. I should have probably pan-seared the mahi, and it probably would have turned out a lot better. I'm not blaming that on the seasoning. I'm blaming that on the cook. So that is my fault. So today, I already pre-did some ribs yesterday, as you want to see the video tied to this video, that I threw some Danos on there. Danos doesn't have a lot of salt, so I added some salt and some garlic powder to my spare ribs today. I got my smoker set to 225. We're going to throw them on there and slow cook them today. Probably going to take about 5 hours, estimated. I might end up smoking for 2, wrapping for 2, but we'll just see how it goes. And also got a treat for you that I'm also going to do today. I'm going to get in there and show you a little trick how to handle some stuff. And as of right now, we're going to go ahead and load these ribs on. My smoker's up to par, is at 225. And it is time to throw the ribs on, guys. Woo-wee. So I want to take my ribs and I'm going to put my meat side up. As you can see, my ribs are ready to go on. They heavily seasoned. I had them seasoned overnight. There you go. Like a paste in there. That's going to turn out so good, man. I can't wait. Yeah. So now that I got my ribs on, I'm going to go ahead and take you inside. And we're going to start on the sides, what I'm going to do with the sides today. So that's what we're going to do now. And stay tuned. So I got them ribs on. I'm in here in the kitchen. I'm going to make something special for you today. Go through your house and you can tell when there's like, look, like a couple pieces of cheese here, a couple pieces of cheese here, like nobody's eating the cheese. It's been in there for a little bit right before it's about to go bad. Look, half bags, cheese, like that, cream cheese, half bag, butter, you know, you want something to do with it, look, even Velveeta right here. They're barely in there. So your boys are going to show you how to fix that problem today. All right, first things first, I got a boiling pot of water. And I got these jumbo elbows. I ain't tried these yet. Usually I'm just a regular macaroni elbow guy. So we're going to make, as you can see, we're going to make some mac and cheese. I'm going to smoke it. So let's do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. Got the boiling water on already. And now we're going to work on the rest. This is pretty much considered a roux. What you do is you go in there and get your pot hot. You can see mine's on there. Been already going. I got the butter. Throw the butter in there. Let that butter melt down. You don't want it too hot. You don't want it to, darken up. Maybe put a little bit more, spoonful in there. A spoonful of this butter here. Add it to it. There we go. Let that melt down. Yeah. Let that butter melt down. Get it nice and hot. I got it on about 2. So now that I got the butter melted down, you can see the steam coming up from it. You're going to want to add flour. Okay. I'll do 3 scoops. Now that that's done, I want to put a little pepper and salt in there and stir it on up. Yeah. All right. You want to get it where it starts to thicken up. Might have to add some more flour to it. You want it almost to turn into like a paste. Add a little bit more flour to it. One, two, that's probably plenty. All right. Put this over here just in case. Pull this back in here. Mix that flour in. Oh, there we go. Starting to paste up already. That's what you want. Let it cook. Let it thicken up. Okay. See it? Starting to thicken. Gonna turn it to a paste. That's what we want. I got it on 2. I got it on low. All right. Flour goes everywhere. All right. Starting to paste up pretty good. I think I want to add some more flour to it. Probably should stop using mine. Doctor's gonna be mad seeing this video. Go with 2 more scoops, guys. There we go. That should be plenty. Oh yeah, there it goes. You can see it starting to see that? Starting to paste up. Alright. Your next step. You use heavy cream, milk, whatever you have laying around the house. I don't have no heavy cream. So I'm gonna add some milk. Probably about a cup. Got about a cup of milk in there. We'll let this boil up a little bit, but watch it because it will overflow. Starts getting hot, and we'll start putting that cheese in there. All right. While we wait on that to boil a little bit, keep your eye on it. We'll pull this mac in there. Let's go into a boil. We'll put that on about 10 minutes. Usually 10 to 12, but we want to do 10 today because we're going to take it outside and we're going to smoke that. Put a little salt in there. Some people put oil in there too. It's up to you. All right. Milk's starting to thicken up with that roux. I like it. Only thing that sucks is I am right-handed, so all this work you see me doing is rough. All right. Next step, cream cheese because we want it to melt. So I got a block of cream cheese right here. Let's take that off the heat for a minute. There we go. That cream cheese block right there. We'll drop that down in there without splashing yourself. Or splashing walls and everything. Turn my boiling water down to about 4. Put that cream cheese back over the heat. Get that cream cheese in there. Have that roux thickened up. Get that cream cheese melted. Starting to melt quick. All right. Now, this is the spot where we add all the other cheese. As you see, I keep taking it off the burner so it doesn't burn. Whatever cheese you got in the house, throw it in there. Let's go. As you can see, my cheese is starting to melt now. It's starting to get where it's real creamy. Starting to stretch pretty good. The noodles got about a minute left. We'll take the cheese. It's got combined pretty good. Got the flavor in there already. Knock it off. The cheese. That bad boy is thick. Yeah, there we go. Noodles are done. All right. So as you can see, I got my noodles in the pan. Finish this cheese sauce off. Already got the noodles in the pan. As you seen, that was on the thing. Cheese sauce looks like it's ready to go. Bring the noodles back over in the pan. And this just dumps right on top, guys. That's all we do. Still got some cheese and stuff that needs to be melted down. But it'll do that in the smoker. We'll have to mix it in anyways. There it is. As you can see, I got the cheese mixed in with the noodles, and I got way more cheese than noodles, which some people might like. For me, I want it to be about even, so I'm gonna boil up another pot of noodles to dump them in, and then this will go on the smoker. So stand by. So I don't have no more elbows, so we're gonna go right here with the baked ziti, because I got the big open hole so the cheese can go down in it. I'm gonna have to do some more pasta because I have way more cheese sauce than I have noodles. So we're gonna go ahead and boil up another pot of noodles, dump them in, mix them in, and then it'll be time for the smoker. So stand by. You can see how we got it mixed, ready to go. Let's go. Now you can see that I just added the rigatoni. As you can see, I just added the baked ziti noodles, to the pasta because I didn't have enough. I had a lot more cheese than I had noodles in there. So it's gonna be a combo mac and cheese. But you could use whatever you have. It don't matter, man. It really don't matter. You just mix it in there. Get it all nice and cheesy. Yeah. As you smoke it in the smoker, the cheese will continue to melt and get inside the noodles. That's the reason I like using the bigger pastas. You can see how it's already. All right, now that part's done, I like to add seasoning to the top. Dano's is not salty, so you can add as much as you want for flavor. Now, I don't want to take away all the cheese flavor, but I do add a little bit of that, and then I'll go through and add a little bit of onion. And then you'll see me add salt, because Dano's has no salt. Add salt, I just don't have a lot of salt. And then cracked pepper. Yes, sir. And for me, I love cracked pepper, so yeah. All right. As you can see, I got it seasoned up because we want it runny, because as soon as it goes in the smoker, it's going to be in there an hour. The cheese will thicken up, but you don't want it to get too thick that it's burning it. So we want to keep it somewhat wet. All right, your boy BuBu here. The smoker's been on for about 3 hours at 225. We're going to go ahead and wrap these ribs, and I'm going to put them back on. That's my goal right now. Also, as you can see right here, I have that smoked mac and cheese. I got it seasoned up, ready to go on. So it's going to go ahead and go on too. There we go. Go ahead and get. You see them ribs ain't got that bend all the way yet, but they are looking pretty. Got a good smoke color to them. So I got the meat facing down. I got pretty much soaking in that juice right there. Now these will go on for about another hour and a half to 2 hours at 225. Mac and cheese will be on there for about another hour and a half to 2 hours also. I'll come out in about an hour and I'll stir it. Ooh, you can see that bend in that. Nice and soft. Them ribs should be done. Let them veggies stay for a little longer. See what's going on. Right here we got that smoked mac and cheese. Ooh, look at that. That's beautiful. Because it got that heavy smoke on there. Man, it tastes good. It's a little dark. I thought I might have burned it, but I didn't. It's dead on point, son. Dead on point. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on with these ribs right here. Let's take these ribs out. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Let me bring them to the camera. I want y'all to see what's going on here. Y'all can see, got that juice down in there. You can see where them bones pulled out already. Pulled back from it. These are good. These are ready to go, son. We're going to do a taste test together. Yes, we are. All right, take them ribs out. We're going to lay them flat right here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. All right. You see, cut it one hand. Pull it up here so y'all can see that smoke ring in there. Woo, got that pretty texture flavor to it right there. Let's go. Woo. That's it, guys. That's some good ribs. Them Danos, that's where it's at, boys. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. That's it right there, boys.